smoky eyeshadow look. I'll start with this gray right here. I'm going to create a smoky gray eye look. In today's health tip, I am still talking about high blood pressure. I am happy to see the feedback in the comments about the high blood pressure. Thank you very much for all your feedback. As I'm learning, as I'm sharing to you. Today, I just got back from getting my blood work done. And this is for my heart doctor. Every 6 months, I do a blood work. So I just came back. Another thing that raises blood pressure that we might not be aware of, not just the sugar you put in your tea or your coffee, but start reading the ingredients in everything. There is extra sugar in everything, even bread. And we have to also remember when we eat carbohydrates, that also breaks down into sugar. So we are consuming more sugar than we're supposed to and not realizing it. When you buy cereal, double check there is sugar and then it will say additional extra sugar. And the percentages are always very high. Start looking at your labels to manage blood pressure. Another thing we have to keep watching as we monitor our blood pressure, fruits. Natural fruits are good for us, but too much of it has too much sugar. It does have a natural sugar that our body breaks down better. But when you consume too much of it in a short space of time, that will spike your glucose level and your high blood pressure will be high when you take it. So remember, fruits are good, but don't consume too much at one time. This is my blood pressure monitor. This is the cuff. And it has the instructions on how to use it in the back. And this is the book that I've been keeping track of my blood pressure. That's the first day I started monitoring my blood pressure. These are the readings I had. As you can see, it was 120, but the following day, 124, 127. See how high it is? But then I noticed what I ate, and I will explain that to you in the video. Then it went to 118, and on 5/7/26, it was this. I can testify to that because when recently there I had a big bowl of frozen fruits. I let it sit out for a couple of hours and then I ate it, and it was mangoes, pineapple, and it was really, really good. I ate it all, but that afternoon when I took my blood pressure, it was high. And I was like, I ate everything regular where my blood pressure should not be high. But then that fruit, that bowl of fruit spiked. It was mangoes, peaches, and it spiked my blood sugar. So be careful when you're having fruits. You can have fruits, but don't eat too much in a short period of time. That can also affect your high blood pressure. I'm not going into this black. I am going into this darker gray to do the smoky gray look. I'm using the same brush. I cleaned it. It is an Amazon brush. Also, when you're monitoring your blood pressure, if you use creamers or sweet milk in your coffee and tea, watch how much you are using. I drink my coffee black. Every now and then, well, let me put it that way. My first cup of coffee in the morning is black. If I do decide to have a little bit later on, I will add creamer to it. But I don't put a lot because I know the creamer has sugar. If you have hooded eyes, you can create this look. This look is very, very easy for hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes, and the smoky eye look don't have to be loud. It can be subtle like this. Take your time and create it and have fun with your makeup. Hooded eye makeup, makeup your way. This is what my smoky eye is looking like right now. Let me dress it up and do my base, and I'll come back with a finished look. Please hype this video, share it with someone else. Thank you again for all your feedbacks about high blood pressure. We can all manage it and make sure we get it right. Today, I am here to share what I learned with what's going on with me with you. My eyes are fine. Thank God for all your prayers and all your messages in the comments and all the emails and all the texts that you all sent to me. I want to say thank you very much. And the smoky eye look will be back. Hooded eyes, don't be intimidated. You can do a smoky eye look, matte smoky eye look. I use 2 colors and they're both matte to create this eye look. So go ahead and create your makeup your way. Base, I use Fenty Press Powder Foundation 420. My finishing powder is e.l.f. My bronzer is One Size Press Powder Foundation because it is a little too dark for me, so I use it as a bronzer. And the shade is Dark 4G. My lip color is Danessa Myricks Color Fix, and it is in Carrot Cake. The smoky palette that I use is by Beauty Bay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you always. Know your numbers, check your blood pressure. If you have to do blood work, get it done like I just did. And by the end of this month, I'll be going to see my heart doctor. This time he gave me 4 months. It used to be every 6 months, and then this last time he changed it to 4 months. So it will be my 4-month checkup. So blood work is done ahead of time. And when I get there, he will read the results and see where I am on the scale. You know what I mean? I mean, you can only take care of yourself the best way you can. And everything else, you leave it in the hands of the Almighty. We have to learn to surrender things. The things we cannot control, we have to learn to surrender it to the higher power. Always remember self is first, love self plenty, take care of self. And as always, always remember that you belong. You belong. Today's eye look again. Two matte shades to create a smoky eye look on hooded eyes. Bye.